I resorted to camping. I ain't shit with that llama, ain't shit with that chopper. I'm camping like I'm garbage, My reflexes on pause now. Hey yo, what it do, baby? It's your boy Dynamic, and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops 2 commentary. And I'm sorry guys that I have not made a video lately. I don't know if I said this in any of the other videos, but I was going through a lot of personal things, a lot of personal problems lately, and my mind just hasn't been on YouTube that much. And I'm sorry to all my subscribers that I haven't made any videos lately, but thankfully, hopefully, and willfully, I don't even know what to call it, my situation will start improving, and I'll start making more videos more often, especially since new games are coming out like Grand Theft Auto, which I'm looking forward to playing that so much. So, but anyways, part of the things that I've been going through in my life are what motivated me to make this video. I guess that's the main reason why I'm making this video, and it has to do something with love lost. Love lost meaning either loving somebody so much, doesn't matter if it's romantically or someone in your family, and then either losing that person or being very, very close to losing that person that you love so much. And it's hard. Like, how can I explain this to you? For the last 2 months, I don't like talking that much about personal things, but for the last 2 months, my marriage with my wife has been really difficult, and we have been going through very tough time. Lately, we've been trying to work things out, like really focusing on it, and hopefully, man, I just hope for the best, to be honest. Like, it gets to a point where it's just difficult. I can't really explain to you unless you're married, because that changes the whole dynamic of a relationship. Usually the honeymoon stage, you guys know what that is. A lot of enjoyment, if you catch my drift. And then with time, things get complicated, life gets complicated, and things just come at you out of nowhere. Sometimes things surprise you, and life surprises you, and life isn't easy. Life isn't. If you guys are young out there, forget it. Life is a piece of cake. You guys have nothing to worry about right now. If you're under 16 years old, if you don't have a girlfriend, don't rush into it. I know I made a video. The last video I made was basically giving you guys like a little hint on how to, you know, to capture those moments, to realize the moments wherein a girl is just basically throwing herself at you, which I know I made that video. But at the same time, if you're young, enjoy being young, enjoy having fun, because later on you start getting in relationships and things start getting complicated. And, well, not everybody, but in my situation, when things get really complicated and really stressed out, I go through a lot of pain. Like, I just can't hide it. I mentally shut down. I get depressed, and because life isn't all happy. Life isn't, and I've learned that with time. Like, life isn't all happy all the time. Like, that's the reason why human beings have emotions. You know, like, some people expect that life should be always happy, 100%, every single moment happy. And I'm pretty sure there's 7 billion people on the planet. I'm pretty sure there's maybe like 1 million people who are just like literally always happy. Like, I'm pretty sure that exists, because everything exists. Just like there's probably 1 million people that are always sad. I'm pretty sure that exists. There's enough of us in the world that it's almost guaranteed that exists. But for the vast majority of us, life isn't that simple. Everything is like, we are on like a roller coaster of emotions, where we are happy a certain period of time, then we go through a different stage where we might be sad, or we might be worried, or that's the gamma of emotions that we have as human beings. But the way society comes, like, this way society raises you up, is to think that you should be happy all of the time, which is, I don't think it's true. I used to. you know, but I don't think it's true anymore, because if you look at movies and stuff like that, right? That's happy ending and stuff. Sometimes I just want the villain to win. Sometimes I just want the nuke to drop all over the world and explode everybody. Like, you know, I want to see that. Like, but that's just me. That's another retarded freak, and that's not even comparable to what I'm talking about. But you know, we all go through these sad situations, sad times, and sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you just think like, yo, I wish I wasn't alive, or I wish I could just fucking blow my brains out right now. But that's not the case, because a little bit of time happens, things change, right? Or the way you were feeling goes away, and then you look back at that moment where you were thinking that way, and you're like, man, I was a fucking idiot. Like, I was so retarded right at that moment. And that's why you can't make stupid decisions. Like, I say it's stupid to kill yourself, because from my experiences, every time that I felt so bad that in my mind I was like, damn, I should just end my life right now and destroy my own conscience. Every time that happened, a little bit of time passes and I forget about it, and I'll be like, damn, man, what a retard I was. Like, why the fuck was I thinking that? You know, but that's at least that's how I feel about it. And I know it's tough when you go through problems. Like, for those of you right now who are going through any type of problem, that's incredibly difficult. I understand what that is. And life becomes so desperate. You know, everything, it's like you're living in this bubble, wrapped up in this bubble, and the world is just going on around you, and it's like nothing cheers you up, nothing encourages you. You get, especially when you're depressed, you don't feel like doing anything. And especially when you're depressed is when you should be doing the most. You know, that's when you should be going out. That's when you should be with your friends. That's when you should be doing activities that help you forget about the thing that is making you unhappy. Right? Especially, it's not regular unhappy too. It's that depressive, like, not even healthy unhappy that I'm talking about here. And I'm not gonna lie, not even a couple of weeks ago, maybe a week ago, I was in the midst of one of the worst times in my life, because I felt at that time my marriage was basically crumbling, and I love my wife to death. And I love my wife, and you will not believe all the things that we have gone through together. It's ridiculous, man. All the things we had to, like, endure. At this young age of 26, I've had to go through so many things. You guys I don't like talking about my personal life. And it's not just exactly in my relationship with her. It's just like, it's in life in general. So many things we had to go through. And I just wanted to give you guys like a small insight in what is going on with my situation. And maybe what I'm going through is similar to what one of you guys out there is going through, or, you know, something like that. And I just want to let you guys know that you're not the only ones going through tough things. I'm going through tough things too, and it's like, you know, we're together in this, man. So I hope I managed to help one of you guys out. If I have, then this is all worth it. And like always, have a nice day and peace out, players. Oh my god.